for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
This year, ESPN is honoring the top 40 female athletes over the last 40 years since the honor of the enactment of Title IX. Today we recognize number 32, Joan Benoit, for her contribution to track.
Presents The Power of Nine, Title IX. 40 years, the 40 greatest female athletes. Number 31, Joan Benoit. As an unknown in 1979, Joan Benoit won the Boston Marathon. 4 years later, she repeated her victory, setting a world record. Then, in 1984, in Los Angeles, she won the first ever women's Olympic marathon.
To think that the International Olympic Committee thought that women could not run 26 miles, it's stunning when you think about the women who run now. And in many ways, Joan Benoit was the precursor for every woman who's out there running half marathons or 5 or 10Ks today.
The Power of Nine, brought to you by Gatorade, proud supporter of women's sports.
There are yearbooks still available for students that may have not ordered one. Pick up an order form and return it to Mr. Carapanos ASAP. There are a limited amount left.
Instrumental music lessons for Friday, May 18th. Period 1, 6th and 7th grade drummers. Period 2, 6th grade flutes. And Period 4, 7th grade trumpets, trombones, and French horn.
In a very close meet, the MSP track team was narrowly defeated by Tyrell Middle School of Wolcott. There were many outstanding individual performances as well as first, second, and third place victories in individual events. The boys won first place in the 1600 and long jump thanks to Dan Costantini. They also won first place in the 400 meter thanks to Mark Talios. They won second place in the 100 meter, Alex Gerard, and 800 meter, Jared R. The girls won second in the 100 meter, Lauren Acey, 400 meter, Hannah L., and 800 meter, Sydney McGuff. The girls won third place in the 1600, Sydney McGuff, and the 200 meter, Melissa Lux. The Spirit Award for the meet once again goes to the girls 4x400 team, who came in a close second. Thanks, Hannah, Martha, Sydney, and Michelle. Great job, everyone. Thanks for running a great meet, Mr. Berard. No practice today.
The book fair ends today. All items must be purchased by 12:30.
Today's lunch is pasta with meat sauce. Today's fun fact is Coca-Cola was originally green. Now to Mr. Greeno.
Actually, I'm going to pass right on to Mrs. Westfall. She's here to talk about Spirit Rally. We're having a Spirit Rally today?
Yes, we are.
Oh, goodness, I didn't know.
Wow, I am like practically blinded by Peter Lawson's duct tape. The duct tape on the black shirt, nice touch, like that. Black and yellow. Speaking of black and yellow, 8th grade. Oh my goodness, I have my name. I have my name up there, Mr. Guarino. I must be famous. I'm something. 8th grade. Really? Come on now. I got the roster, hot off the press. Mr. Warnott worked really hard on this. Not enough participants. It's supposed to be one student per event. Otherwise, we have to take points off. 6th and 7th grade got it covered. It's time for the 8th graders to, what's the expression, Mr. Guarino? Man up? Step up to the plate? Get in the game? Come on. Go see Mr. Warnott. Volunteer. Help your grade out. Help your teachers out. It should be a fair competition. Only one student in each event. You can only participate in one event. All right, and now here it is. We'll look forward to seeing you. It's 12:45 with lunch scheduled today, and the Spirit Rally begins a little bit after 1 o'clock. And now here is Mr. Guarino.
Thank you, and thank you so much, Ms. Westfall, and to all the special areas, the Unified Arts, for setting up the Spirit Rally once again, and doing so much work for that. So kids, make sure you appreciate that, show appreciation for your teachers for all the work that they did to make this happen. And I really want to thank everybody for doing such a great job of participating appropriately, listening to the rules. That's really good. It's going to make my day a lot happier and yours too. So thank you so much. Here's the trophy. The trophy is solid gold. It's probably worth at least $10 million. It's got a tag on it. It says 8th grade. So 8th grade won last year. In fact, I think last year's 8th grade also won as 7th graders 2 years in a row, which I think is the first time that happened. Oh, I got it wrong. That's right. It was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. 6th graders, current 8th graders. Well, then you should get this down. You should know how to get your rosters together. My goodness. We have a hat that went missing in the auditorium this morning. It's Boston Red Sox. If you left your hat in the auditorium this morning, come to the MSPN broadcast booth and get it. And now, of course, we are a school, again, based on being respectful and responsible. So try to hold back. If you feel like you're going to say something snarky and unpleasant, don't say it. Use kind words with your fellow schoolmates and teachers, and everybody's going to get along a whole lot better. And for those people who've done respectful and responsible things, we have a raffle, and I have my guest raffle puller. Come on down, Hilola. Let's get this stuff going here. Here she goes. She's going to pull, what, 6th grade first? Hilola is completely in red, as you can see, showing spirit for the 6th grade. And she's pulling out of the red box. All right, what we got there?
Brianna Moore.
Brianna Moore. Thank you, Hilola. Brianna Moore was recognized by Mrs. Morse in the classroom for respectful and responsible behavior on April 9th. Congratulations. Come on down to the MSPN broadcast booth in the Library Information Center, and we'll let you pick out a gift card. Okay, Hilola, what do we got next? 7th grade. She's stirring them up. Whenever you're ready. And she's got a winner, and it is
Maddie Listro.
Yeah, that's right, Maddie Listro, recognized by Mrs. Corvello in the classroom. Thank you, Mrs. Corvello, and thank you, Maddie Listro. And here we go to the 8th grade. Looks like 8th grade and 7th grade have about the same amount of tickets in there. Lola's flipping them all upside down, giving everybody a fair chance. And who do we have? Can you read it?
Audrey Laprise.
Audrey Laprise. She's right. Audrey Laprise was recognized for being respectful and responsible in the classroom by Mrs. Giannini. Thank you, Mrs. Giannini. One of the subs in our building even recognizing respectful and responsible people. And that's it for the raffle. I'm in the booth, and we have word of the day. I'm very enthusiastic. Mr. Helmy wanted to know if I was enthusiastic today about the Spirit Rally. Yes, I'm very enthusiastic. I wonder if that has something to do with our word of the day.
Today's word is enthusiastic. It means having or showing intense or eager enjoyment. And that sentence is, you could tell that all the students in MSP are enthusiastic today.
Oh, you can't say. You gotta say, go everybody. I'm back because I have one thing that I am very enthusiastic about. And do you know what that is, Mr. Guarino? Aside from Spirit Rally. Yes, I'm enthusiastic about Spirit Rally, but it's Miss Osborne's birthday. I'm very enthusiastic about that. So if you get a chance today, stop on by and wish her happy birthday.
Man, I didn't think she was going to get to 40 that fast. She just started here, didn't she? All right. Remember, we still have a full day of school today. So before we go to the Spirit Rally, or a half day of school today, do a good job, and I'll see you at the Spirit Rally.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Osborne. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.